I'm Mukunda Krishnaswamy. I'm the CTO and founder of Mimosasoft. By raise of your hands, can you tell me how many of you attended Ravi Trivedi's workshop earlier in the afternoon? He spoke about digital marketing and hacks. That's a good number. I found it very exciting actually because he touched on a very fundamental problem that affects not only startups, but even mid-large companies. The fundamental question is, how do you engage your customers? How do you convert them when they come to the website or when they look at your email campaign? Okay, so the fundamental problem is, go back. And there are several parts to this. There is no one quick magic answer. Basically, it's about how you write, how do you communicate, how do you message with your customers, the types of words that are relevant for your industry. There are also certain basic etiquette around what an email should be. To give an example, if your email has a subject line that's way too long or has words that would catch the attention of a spam filter, then that is a failed email campaign, right? It's going to end up in someone's spam folder. Similarly, there are elements to writing a blog or a web page where you want to employ the best practices around SEO, right? And so that that's meaningful to your business. Images play a big role. And so Mimolex, the product that we developed, is, think of it as you're taking your marketing campaign to a garage and it tunes your campaign. To give an example, it's going to look for, is it a well-formed email that has the appropriate word strength, has an appropriate subject line. So all the best practices that people have found, it's incorporated into that. Similarly, it looks for other elements of the campaign, such as, do you have a persuasive marketing copy? Meaning, did you take the time to describe the wristwatch that you're looking to sell? Did you include the call to action? Many times we do these simple mistakes like, forget to say, click here or submit, request, register for the webinar. So we check for those things. And how do we do this? Go back. Can you go back, please? So what we do is we take your campaign data, let it reside on your web page, a blog post, a press release, or a social media post, and then we analyze that using the natural language processing and plus business rules that are built on top. So the output of this is done really fast because we employ an SAP platform that leverages fast computing, and it is able to process large volumes of data, which in the past would take a much longer times to process. And the analytics would help you emotionally connect better with your customers, whether it's a B2B or a B2C type scenario. You need to truly, to have an effective campaign, one needs to connect emotionally with that customer, right? And then drive engagement and conversion, be it on a web page or be it on an email campaign. So we help you improve that. And a third component of this is actually listening to what your customers are saying. So in today's world, people talk about your brand or the product on various retail channels, be it a Flipkart, be it Amazon, or a Facebook page. They're talking about your brand and product and sharing their experiences, good or bad. And as a brand owner, you need to understand in a timely manner what they're saying about you so you could respond to it and be successful from a customer service perspective. So we kind of want to be the copy gurus. We want to help companies improve their marketing copies so they have the most effective campaigns. So we have included a number of services or the product features enable, can you go back one slide? So it allows you to, for example, do a basic set of checks around the content itself. It looks for, like I said, the appropriateness of that message, okay. To look for spelling errors, grammar, persuasiveness. If you could go to the last slide, I'll wrap it up. So today we have 5 pilot customers. They're finding value in terms of being able to improve their conversions on the site. And one of our publishing customers has found value in terms of being able to get feedback and customer sentiments from their place like Amazon.com. And so I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. Thanks.